Hi everyone, we have prepared latest market updates for January 23rd, 2023. Amazon's AWS invests billions in Virginie. The cloud services division of Amazon.com Inc. said Friday it plans to invest another $35 billion by 2040 to expand data centers in Virginia. Amazon Web Services, AWS, said the new investment would create 1,000 jobs. Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin said AWS would set up several data center campuses across Virginia. In 2021, AWS said it had invested $35 billion in data centers located in Northern Virginia from 2011 to 2020 and had 3,500 full-time employees in its data centers in the state. Pending approval from state lawmakers, Virginia is developing a new mega data center incentive program that will allow the company to get a 15-year extension of the sales and use tax exemption for data center, hardware, and software. AWS will also be eligible for a grant from the state of up to $140 million for site and infrastructure improvements, workforce development, and other costs associated with the project. Amazon's shares were up 3.8% on Friday. Terra's Mars credit protocol launches network. Mars Hub will launch an independent Cosmos app chain and release Mars to token-owning users during 2 snaps on Terra Classic. Terra's original landing protocol, Mars Hub, was announced that it will launch an independent Cosmos app chain on 31st of January and will also release Mars tokens to users who own them during 2 snapshots on Terra Classic. According to the January 20th announcement, 16 Genesis validators will be launched on the Mars Hub core network, including Blockchain, Shell Validation, Chorus One, Cosmology, Crypto Crew Validators, EcoStake, and others. Once launched, there will be 34 more slots available for unauthorized validators. A total of 50 million Mars tokens will be delegated to Genesis validators for the duration of the launch and returned to the community pool after 1 month. This temporary delegation will help protect the network from attacks by unauthorized validators who could potentially accumulate large numbers of Mars shortly after Genesis and begin to manipulate transactions on the chain, the statement said. Gold prices rise to a 9-month high. Gold prices rose slightly on Monday, trading near a 9-month high as markets awaited new data from the U.S. this week to determine whether the world's biggest economy faces a potential recession in 2023. Trading volumes in metals markets were also relatively low early in the week amid market holidays in a number of Asian countries, most notably China, due to Lunar New Year celebrations. Chinese markets will be closed for the rest of the week. The focus this week is on fourth quarter U.S. GDP data due for release on Thursday. Growth is expected to slow in the fourth quarter compared to the third as the economy begins to feel the effects of monetary policy tightening. Spot gold rose 0.2% to $1,928.95 an ounce, and gold futures rose 0.1% to $1,930.50 an ounce. Both instruments traded near their highest level since late April and were less than $100 away from record highs. Bullion prices have rallied in recent weeks, and demand for safe haven and growing expectations that the Federal Reserve will slow the pace of interest rate hikes in coming months.